Pastor Jamal Bryant shames black men for not voting for Kamala Harris. Pastor Jamal Bryant, I have a message for you. You need to shut the hell up and mind your business, and don't worry about who black men is voting. Black men is not going to vote for Kamala Harris. They're going to vote for Donald Trump, or they're not going to vote at all. You cannot tell black men who to vote, who not to vote for, with your hypocritical ass. You made two pregnant teenage girls pregnated and become single mothers. How dare you? That's why these pastors like you need to be left alone. You know what I mean? You shouldn't tell black men who to vote for, who not to vote for. That's why a lot of black men are leaving the church. That's why I left the black church since 1988. That was 36 years ago. And I also left the Democratic Party 17 years ago. That's why I haven't been back in church ever since. Don't want to go back to church. I also left the Democratic Party as well, and I haven't been a Democrat ever since. So I became an independent for 17 years. I will never vote Democrat. I'm going to always vote Republican or even another independent. But Democrat, no. So Jamal Bryant, you need to take several seats and shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business and let black men vote for their best interests, because Kamala Harris does not have our best interests. She doesn't have my best interests, and that's why a lot of black men are voting for Trump and leaving the Democratic plantation as well. I mean, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You always practice what you don't preach. So miss me with that bullshit and leave black men alone and let black men vote for their interests. All right? I'm tired of pastors, celebrities, politicians, and many others telling black men what to do and what not to do. They think black men are helpless, which they're not. They think black men cannot think for themselves, which they could think for themselves. And black men can also make decisions for themselves as well. So leave black men alone. Let black men vote for whoever party they want to vote for. Either they're going to vote for Trump, or they're not going to vote for either candidate. But yeah, you got some black men who going to vote for Kamala Harris. It's only a small percentage, because black women telling them, their girlfriends, their wives, tell them to vote for Kamala Harris. It wouldn't be me, because ain't no woman going to tell me what to do or who to vote for. That's why I am not with a black woman today, because they cannot tell me shit. That's why these black women run these black men. You know what I mean? And some of these men live with these women. So, yeah, these women are running them. See, they ain't running me, because I always had my own place. So they can't tell me who to vote for, who not to vote for. And they also need to mind their business. Jamal Bryant, you need to take several seats and shut the hell up and leave black men alone and let black men vote for their best interests. That's all I have to say here. Have a great Tuesday.